One of the benefits of marrying my husband, besides his quick wit and his patience with me, is that he inherited his grandmother's silver collection. And I've been spending a little bit of time lately polishing it up because just like I do, how tarnished it will get, and time and the elements will create that tarnish before we ever realize it. And so, as I was carefully dipping the silver polish onto my rag and working it and making that tarnish come off and shining it up, what I realized is that a lot of times our business becomes tarnished. And it happens before we even realize it. We start out all shiny and new, and we're doing all the right things, and we're really committed to it. And then layers of time come in, and some things come in that don't, they kind of, they put that tarnish on there and take the shininess off, and they tarnish us. And really what happens is sometimes that layer of doubt comes in when a client that we just knew would sign up for our program didn't. Also, that layer of fear when we are trying something new. Also, there's a layer of discouragement that comes in when it seems like we're working so hard and no one is listening. So, I want to talk to you today about what we can do to prevent that tarnish from happening on our business and always being shiny and new and hopeful with it. And I want to talk with you about three things to help keep that tarnish away. The first thing that I want to talk with you about is you always want to set many goals for yourself. When we set these really big, hairy, audacious goals, we have to realize at the same time there needs to be a series of mini goals there. And so if you want to get 500 new followers on Twitter, maybe you need to back up those goals and break it down into chunks. And let's talk about maybe what you're going to do on a daily basis to help you get to those 500 new followers. Also, another thing that I would suggest is don't be an island to yourself. A lot of us in solo business, it's just us. We're at home or we're at a very small office and we're not surrounded by people that are encouraging to us. And so I hope that you'll make it a point to surround yourself with a group of people that are encouraging, that can help answer the questions that you have that you run into on a daily basis. So make sure that you get a good support group of people around you. And third, don't think of your setbacks as failures. Just think of them as stepping stones to success. I've been in this business, in this consulting business now for 11 years, and I can tell you that I would not be where I am today if it were not for those setbacks, because I know, all right, well, this didn't work, and so I'm going to try this. You're getting those things that don't work out of the way. So I hope that this has been encouraging to you. Again, just keep plugging away, keep dipping your cloth into that polisher and just polishing yourself on a regular basis. And thanks so much for joining me.